Hello guys, and welcome to the next video. Today we will be playing some Legacy of the Duelist, as you can see right here. I want to bring back some duels to the channel, and I feel like this game is a good way to do that. I'm a fan of this game because it's not your usual Yu-Gi-Oh game, because usually you don't have any cards and you have to play for hours and hours to unlock points, and then you can buy cards for these points, and it takes a really long time until you have all the cards you need. And this game doesn't do that. So basically, as you can see right here, you have one campaign for each of the eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! So you have the original, GX, 5Ds, and so on. And if you select these, then you get another selection of story duels. So here we have Yugi versus Joey, and the next one will be Yugi versus Kaiba. And if you select these, then you can play with the actual story decks without having to build a deck your own. So you can just choose if you want to play with Yugi's deck instead of your own, and then you just get that deck without having to play for it. And that's really cool. So yeah, I'm going to start with the campaign, and if you guys like it, I will do all the duels of the original campaign. If you don't like it, I might not do any more videos on this, but I wanted to play this game again, and I think uploading it to the channel isn't a bad idea. So this first duel is Yugi versus Joey, and this is a tutorial, and I already did that one. So we will skip this and start with the Yugi versus Kaiba. Not sure if it's still like a tutorial thing or not, but I guess we will see. So I just click this, there's some story stuff, I'm going to skip that and basically just start with the duel. And right here you can see that you can choose between your own deck, which would be user deck, or the story deck. So we are choosing the story deck, and then it's loading right away. Okay, so I was playing this game before, but I don't remember a lot. It's been a long time since I played it. Right. Kaiba won the rock, paper, scissors, and he chooses go first. I do remember that you sometimes get terrible decks, and it's really hard to win duels, but we will see what we can do. So I remember about this duel that you're probably supposed to draw Exodia. I mean, you can probably win by summoning monsters and attacking him, but the main goal should be to get the Exodia. So let's see what we can get. 1200 to 600, well, that's kind of bad. So let's start with Heart of the Underdog. This card lets you draw another card. If you draw a normal monster, you can show it to the opponent, which I guess doesn't matter if you're playing versus the AI. Then you can draw the next card, and if that's a normal monster again, then you can draw another card. Unfortunately, we don't have any strong monsters, so we will just set Sengan for now. And hope that we draw something in the next turn. Also, I'm not quite sure about the controls of this game. I just know the basics that you learned in the tutorial. He's using Gift of the Mystical Elf. Gives him 300 life points for each monster on the field. We drew another Heart of the Underdog. I don't know if these stack, I guess we'll see. I think they do stack, so if I draw a normal monster now, I can draw 2 other monsters. I'm thinking we could summon the Root Kaiser, then the effect of Sengan would activate and we could attack. I guess we're gonna try that. Let's tribute Sengan. It's 1800 attack. I hope he doesn't have any 2000 death. Oh, he has Crush Card Virus. That's not good. So there goes our Root Kaiser and the Dark Magician. Destroy the monsters in your deck. I'm gonna say no. Right, so now the question is, do we get an Exodia part, or do we get a monster that can defend us? Right now we only have that one very weak monster, so it might be better to get the Giant Soldier of Stone to have some defense. I think I'm going to do that. Let me take a look at this card. It says tribute a dog monster, okay. Okay, so it destroys all monsters with 1500 attack or more. Since we already summoned this turn, I'll just end my turn. Really gotta hope now that we draw some normal monsters so we can get into drawing with the Heart of the Underdog. So right now we truly summoned Skull, so I will just activate it. And I guess we will see right now if these stack. And yes, it seems like they do. Okay, but now we couldn't draw another card. So I guess that's chaining the second heart of the underdog cancels the activation time for the first one to activate again when you draw another normal monster. Maybe that's how it works, or you just can't draw again, but I'm pretty sure you can. So next turn I will not activate the second one and see what happens. Yeah, can't really do anything else now, just end my turn. Right, we got Dark Hole. Since Kaiba is not attacking, I'll leave the Giant Soldier of Stone and set this weak monster and hope that he doesn't attack that as well, and then next turn use it to get the Summon Skull. But I don't feel like sacrificing the Stone Soldier. He's got Pot of Greed. So I guess there are no like limited or banned lists in this game. Oh nice, he was attacking the wrong monster. Come on, let me get some normal monsters. I'm going to summon the Summon Skull and hope he doesn't have like another Crush Card Virus. Alright, that's attack. I don't know the cards in these decks, so I don't know if he has like a Mirror Force or oh yeah, it's that thing. So it's basically the same as Spellbinding Circle, just better because it also makes us lose attack. 700, so now these monsters are equal strong, but we can't attack anymore. I guess let's go to main phase 2 and set the Spellbinding Circle. And then we end our turn. So, oh yeah, and then we get the chain effect. That's kind of annoying. Just can't draw any normal monsters, that's also kind of annoying. But Pot of Greed is pretty good, so let's go with that. Monster Reborn. I should not have set the Spellbinding Circle. So that guy's kind of weak as well. I guess let's set the Mystical Elf. And I mean, we could use Monster Reborn, but I don't think anyone has anything put in the graveyard yet, right? Oh, we have the Dark Magician that we discarded earlier. Let's just do that. Get him. Because I think it's good if we could attack right now, so Kaiba doesn't summon the Blue Eyes in the next turn, since he has 2 tributes now. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad because we have the Spellbinding Circle, but we couldn't break through 3000 attacks, so I guess I can like hold the right mouse button to stop the chaining question. As you can see, there are also some animations with very few select monsters. Only like 10 or so. What is he summoning now? He has a Brute Kaiser. I don't know why he did that. Since I have the Dark Magician. I don't know how good the AI in this game is. Another Dark Hole. Okay. Let's just summon this guy and start doing some damage to his life points. Could also turn the Stone Soldier in attack. Let's just do that as well. We still have the Elf to defend. With the way we're drawing right now, we're not going to draw Exodia anytime soon, so we might as well try to win by getting him to 0 life points. It's kind of annoying, you cannot skip these animations. So, I mean, if you saw them once, they're always the same. And they kind of prolong the duel. Would be cool if Konami would like release a game where every monster has a 3D animation and you can see them on the battlefield. But that would be a lot of work since there are so many different cards and monsters. Again, we don't draw a normal monster. mean, Snatch Steal is a good card, but it's of no use right now. So let's just attack again. Going to attack the face down with Dark Magician, in case he has a lot of defense. Alright, and then a direct attack. And another one. I think if he doesn't draw anything useful now or play a strong monster, then we will win next turn. So, I mean, it looks like we won right now. So let's see how these Heart of the Underdogs work. I will activate the first one now. Then I will not activate the second one. We don't draw a normal monster, okay? Come on now, stop asking. We might as well summon Gaia the Fierce Knight. The Summon Skull is kind of useless, and let's tribute the Mystical Elf. And I think then we won. Just attack. Use Gaia to destroy his monster and then attack with the Dark Magician to finish the duel. And that's it. So I think after you won there will be like a screen where you also get points and cards and stuff. You can still build your own decks and you can still unlock cards, but we will just use these story decks. So anyways, that's it for the first duel. Let me know what you think about that, if I should continue this. And if you do, then we will be back with the next duel, which I don't know what that next duel is. Let's see. But yeah, the next one will be Yugi versus Weavile. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.